Insert intro here. TikToks.
How different foods pass through my intestines. Pasta. Taco Bell. Dairy.
I guess someone's lactose intolerant.
A single lettuce. Beans.
Beans are good for your heart because they have fiber. You thought I was going to say something else. No, actually, everything goes through your digestive system like this. Because of peristalsis.
Only people under the age of 25 can hear this sound.
So I shouldn't be able to hear it considering I'm older than 25. I will not say how much older. I hear it.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. Does that mean I'm younger than 25? My ears are younger than 25? Honestly, the most important thing you can do to save your ears to hear stuff like this, not for this, but for life, is to not listen to your headphones, especially the ones that are noise canceling or plug your ears at more than 60% volume. If you hang out to the 50, 60, that's the safe zone for your ears. Trust me on this. Oh no, don't be... We don't operate with butter knives. Keep it away from your mouth. A butter knife, not so sharp. Scalpel on your tongue, no bueno, for a myriad of reasons. Our poll made it into a TikTok. Meme game, fire. Organ, brain, poll, fire. No, because I think there should be an organ Olympics. Like if there was an Olympics, oh hey Bear. If there was an Olympics for something, Bear, would you participate in the organ Olympics? Bear, I would never harvest your organs. I will not ever harvest your kidneys.
6 months ago, I went on a journey to transform my body.
That's what I've been doing.
You have to wake up every single day and put the work in. You have to want it. You're gonna feel the pain.
That's pretty good.
And that's exactly why I haven't started. This is my friend Oleg.
That's funny, you got me. I was about to give him props and all that. And Oleg's a Russian name, so shout out to my fellow Ruski. Много людей спрашивают меня, если я разговариваю по-русски. Я разговариваю по-русски, но мне не нравится. Только с папой. Is that Miracle Whip? Hot sauce? A1 sauce? Is this a mealtime video? Pam, no. I've said before that you are not a chicken in a pot. You are not a chicken in a pot. You are not a stove. But I wouldn't recommend doing that on your skin. It's gonna make it all sticky and clog your pores. I'm trying to get some medical information out to you, and I'm just struggling hard on this one.
Put you on something, okay? My boyfriend is over. Got a little hickey.
A hickey is really just like a superficial bruise.
This!
Whoa, that's an aggressive hickey.
You're gonna take him out a whisk, and you're gonna whisk your neck like some freaking Sunday morning eggs.
I would just take a cold spoon and hold it there like I would for any bruise, and it would also go away. I mean, essentially what's happening here is if it's a cold whisk, better, because it's gonna shunt away some of that blood and slow down the bruising. By doing the whisking, you're actually breaking up the blood that's already there. I just wouldn't recommend it. It's like not a place that you should be whisking. It's not that serious. Wear a scarf. Turtlenecks. Turtlenecks are cool. Ask The Rock.
Okay guys, I just found a real life glitch and I have to know if anyone else can see it. Okay, so you are gonna stare at this plus sign in the middle of these two faces and you're gonna focus all of your energy right there. Let your eyes rest. And as you are looking at this plus sign, the faces on the left and right are going to start to distort into some crazy alien looking shapes and I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
What? What is supposed to happen?
The faces didn't seem strange to you?
They did. I just assumed that they were strange faces.
Watch your back and look at the face.
Oh, really?
As you are looking at this plus sign, the faces on the left and right are going to start to distort into some crazy alien looking
Interesting. I wonder why this happens. I think it has something to do with your eyes focusing on a dark color and then you're only paying attention to the lighter colors of the faces and the way that they're shaded. There's something happening here that I can't explain quite well because I'm a family medicine physician and I need some kind of evolutionary biologist here to help me with this one. Lifeline, please. Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay. Let me know what you guys think.
Okay. Wow, she can suck in her belly.
Oh,
Bro!
I used to be able to do that when I was a kid, and that would freak everybody out. Yeah, so she could suck in her abdomen and kind of push all her organs, smush them together.
Close. Open. Bad songs to listen to. Open. Open. Oh.
I have a feeling that's not what happens and he's playing a joke on us. I remember I met a really cool girl, Angel, at a conference, and she was showing me how her prosthetic arm worked. And I remember that it actually had electrodes that connected to her arm that allowed her to control some of the fingers and motions that it does. I don't know if this is the same model, but it was a funny clip nonetheless. He lost the weight in the trash can. He's cutting his calories and watching. Very specific. I like it. That reminds me of the meme with cut my carbs. Oh, that's good. I actually have one in my kitchen.
Things that don't belong in your body, part 7. The image behind me is an x-ray of someone's lower abdomen and pelvic area. And, yeah.
Is that a goop jade egg? Because that's what I feel like it is. And recently, they just got in trouble for something with this. Do not get your medical advice from goop. Someone has really good control of their scapula, also known as their shoulder blade here. Interesting. Something that we look for in medicine known as scapular winging, where your scapula on one side kind of sticks out, almost like that. Usually happens as a result of damage to nerves or muscles in the area. But I don't know if that's what this patient has, or they just have hypermobility of their scapula. I feel like this has a medical term, macroglossia, I believe it's called. Let's use a little Google search here. Macroglossia. Yep, macroglossia is a medical term for an unusually large tongue. Look at that. It's like I went to med school and all. Now, obviously, because the tongue is in your mouth and it can obstruct your airway, you can have problems with breathing, with sleep apnea. If, God forbid, you develop an anaphylactic attack, how much faster that becomes a problem than the average person is clear. So you really have to be monitored and tracked by probably an ear, nose, and throat specialist. If I had a patient like this, I would ask them to have an ENT that they at least follow up with on a regular basis.
So I have dermatographia, which means whenever I touch my skin, it turns red and freaks out. So you can see I touch my face,
oh, wow.
I can write on my skin, which is cool, but also it can be kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's really problematic, especially because her skin is so gentle that it happens that way. It's literally happening to pressure, and you get like this histamine-induced response. I've never seen it to be so sensitive that you touch and it happens. That's really unique. I have to look more into that.
Throwback to when men didn't know we had to peel off layers of our skin after our period.
I'm assuming this has nothing to do with the menstrual cycle. This is some kind of mask that they're wearing. I've done one of these, and it hurts to peel off. It's a baby. What sunscreen do you use for him? I need some for my niece. None. No, vegans need sunscreen because vegans are still human and have skin, especially babies. Shade is preferable to sunscreen, so if you're keeping your baby in the shade, that's okay. This is misinformation at its finest.
Mom, I'm in the doctor's office. I need you to answer a few questions that I don't remember.
My favorite is when like a 17-year-old comes to the doctor and they're with their parent, and I ask the patient the question of what's going on, what seems to be the problem, and right away the first thing they do is look at the parent, like, wait, I'm asking you. You can answer the question. You're here because you want to be here. But it happens every single time.
What is my blood type? I put okay.
Who asks for blood type? And he said okay.
Do I have any prior, incidents? I don't remember having a concussion. That probably has affected me my whole life. I'm trying to focus, but my head hurts, probably from the concussion.
Was there a concussion or wasn't there a concussion?
I've never had a tetanus shot. No one has ever put the tetanus in me. Tetanus? You understand that my blood pressure is going to be through the roof now because you're making me so upset. You're making me so...
This is definitely inner monologue for pretty much everyone that visits a doctor's office. Most people, when they get a tetanus shot, they get a combined shot, a tetanus diphtheria, and acellular pertussis. So they might not know that it is a tetanus shot.
My concussion is so strong right now.
I feel like the word migraine has now been replaced by the word concussion in this skit.
Everybody's saying it's fake. I do have a collarbone. Well, I don't.
Whoa.
Look at me. Huh? What do you think about that? I don't have a collarbone.
Is this a visual trick? I don't know. Can you live without a collarbone? I mean, yes, it's not a vital organ. I just don't know how comfortable it would be, and it offers a layer of protection. I'm gonna catalog this one under TikToks that need further research.
I like playing this game called How Many Minutes Until I Pass Out. It's really fun. But like low key, I feel like I've been eating 6 of these a night. I feel like it like slows my heart down.
No. Please do not do this with any medication, any supplement. Do not turn it into a game. These have serious side effects, especially when it comes to toxicity levels of supplements. And melatonin, while it is benign when you take it appropriately, if you take too much, it's no longer a benign substance.
Hi there, I'm here to take my physician licensing exam. Why are you smiling? What? Empty out your pockets.
That happens all the time.
Roll up your sleeves. Do you have any cheat codes written on your forearms?
Cheat codes. Up, up, down, down. Patient left, right.
When you come out here for your first break, I will state the phrase, "The yellow eagle flies the farthest," and you will state in return, "But the great heron flies further still."
They do ask weird stuff when you walk out of the room.
Get 1 bathroom break and you'll have 10 minutes. There's only a single stall bathroom for all 50 test takers here today. Okay, maybe I should go before we start then. Better make it quick. We still have to do your retinal scan and saliva DNA confirmation.
They do a fingerprint. What's interesting now is it's all done virtually. Like my dad just took his boards. He's doing it from home. They literally make you have your webcam on. No one can walk behind you or into the shot. You have to, while you sit down, record with your iPhone all 4 directions so they can see what your testing environment's like. It's really secure. Why I never wanted to take my bathroom breaks here. A bathroom break is 10 minutes, right? But the process to walk out of the room, you have to sign out, you have to get fingerprinted, and they have to ask you some questions. Then to come back, you're waiting online while everyone else is also waiting online, and your test timer starts running, so you get this crazy amount of anxiety. So I was like, you know what? I'll just hold it. Thanks. My bladder didn't say thanks. Should you shower every day? Click here to find out. And as always, stay happy and healthy.